Lots of mosquitoes out today. This is one of my favorite things to photograph right now is water sparkles. I don't know why. They just really get me going. I don't know how to explain it. Mosquitoes are so bad right now. Look at all those flowers. Oh my goodness. There's a whole lot of skeeters out here. Oh my god. Ah! What's going on, everyone? I'm out here at sunset going for a photo walk, one of my favorite things to do, and I have the brand new OM-5 Mark II. I've been using this camera for about a month and a half, and it's been quite an enjoyable experience. It's my first Macro Four Thirds camera that I've ever used. I'm not much of a technical photographer. In fact, I rarely look at specs, but some of the specs on this thing, for the people that are, it has 20 megapixels. It shoots in 4K 30 FPS, which this video is shot on. In my opinion, it's about all you need. It has USB-C charging, can shoot up to 10 frames per second. It has a high resolution mode, so you can shoot 50 megapixel stills up to 80 on a tripod. What else is there? There's a ton of other features. Oh, it's super lightweight. This is the 25mm 1.8, which comes out to about a 50 in full frame equivalent. And I also have the 17mm 1.8 as well. Just the body and lens combo comes in at around 500 grams, which is about a pound. And one of my favorite sayings in photography is, the best camera is the one that you have with you. And this thing makes it super easy to carry with you all the time. Basically for the last month and a half, it's been around my neck and I haven't really put it down. And since I'm not really like a technical photographer, I thought the best way to show you this camera is to share my photography process while I'm out on this sunset walk. So I found a nice little tree frame right here, and if you know my photography, you know that tree frames, or just framing anything in general, is one of my favorite things to do. It adds an amazing foreground element, gives the photo depth, and I typically don't really shoot above f4 if I can help it, just because I like the way that the depth of field looks in photography. If you ever notice like your eyes, when you look at something far away, your eyes are blurry, or at least like if you're looking at something far away, the foreground in your eye and your vision is going to be blurry, and I kind of like to emulate that in my photography as if you're looking with your eyes. So I'm currently getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Good thing the camera is mosquito proof. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and take this shot. That's Mount Adams. It's crazy how similar it looks to Mount Rainier from far away. Also a fun fact, that was the first volcano I climbed last year. That's really cool. Didn't know you could see it from over here. Okay, I don't know if you can see how many mosquitoes there are. Whew. But it's time to cover my arms. Might actually be time to put on pants too. It's not even cold. I'm still sweaty, but it really attracted my arms. Look at how beautiful this is. This is like something out of a fairy tale. So one of my kind of rules, you can call it a rule, I don't really have many rules, but I don't use a camera bag or anything fancy. So all my gear has to fit in a fanny pack. And this whole system can fit in this fanny pack if I wanted it to. Like if it's dark and I'm just hiking back from a sunset hike. So this is gonna sound super silly, but one of the things that got me to buy my first camera was, I distinctly remember, it was like 12 years ago, the feeling of a camera in my hand, like the feeling of like this feeling right here. This feeling of like having a camera in my hand, and I was just like drawn to that. And because this camera is so small, the ergonomics of it are super important, because if it was not ergonomic, if it was like a small like normal small cameras, it wouldn't feel as good in the hand. But when I use it, I don't have very big hands, maybe a little bit above average from lifting weights, but this camera feels amazing in my hand. And when I think back to that time of like, before I had a camera, I just wanted to feel what it was like to have a camera in my hand. This is what I was looking for. There's like little light on the trees over here. There goes the last of the sun. Seems like the bugs just disappeared too, which is really nice. I think sunset walks might be my all-time favorite thing. Truly, just don't you have to go very far or do anything like crazy, although you can do that if you want, but just going on a walk at sunset, I feel like that's something that I've been doing this year a lot. Just a couple hours before sunset, just start walking. Okay, so I changed and I am going to make dinner. Not gonna show that because it's gonna be dark and I'm gonna be getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and I don't want you guys to see that. But I'll see you guys at sunrise because this place at sunrise is amazing. So see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Sunrise is happening right now. It's 5:30 a.m. I slept all right. Okay. Hello. Okay. Whew. There was people over there, so I didn't want to film myself, but I moved, and there's no people here. You can't see the mountain. It has been a while since I've photographed sunrise. I'm not a morning person, but this is like one of the best sunrise spots. Alright, all my batteries are dying, so I'm just gonna end the video here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. There will be a link to the OM-5 Mark II down in the description if you want to check it out. As always, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you liked what you see. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.